event begins with Vince Carter as the subject and object of the disdain of the Toronto crowd.
Well, what Bosh did is what the Raptors team as a whole has to do. They have to attack and be aggressive and drive.
The Nets have won 3 in a row with Kristich back in the lineup. Here is Carter. No good. The Nets averaging only 93 points, 28th in the league, 29th in field goal percentage at 43%, 27th in three-point shooting. This team labors to score. Bargnani left his feet and threw it away. Marcus Williams. Here is Carter with a good look from 18. What we don't know is what the league is going to decide with Kidd going to the West. What happens with the point guard slot? It could end up going to Jose Calderon.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, Chuck. If it was earlier in the season, but with one game before the All-Star game here tonight, keep them in the East. It's a lot simpler.
Bosh up, really good, counted foul. The shooter's touch for CB4.
Ah, the young fella, Moon, leaving his feet.
Sean Williams. And this is Nakbar up top.
You've got to watch out for him. When he gets his feet set, very good shooter. And you know what he's doing better, Chuck? Driving. He's looking to go to the basket. He surprises you. He'll dunk on you if he gets that step.
Went 6 for 6 at the line last night. And they go upstairs again with Calderon and Bosh. And Lawrence Frank is furious with this team. It's a 10-point Raptor lead. Carter spots up. And Vince Carter in the ball game is 3 for 9. Delfino from way downtown. 42-32 Raptors. It's loose, it's a steal, it's Calderon. At a 4-on-3. Calderon to Parker. At the 5-minute mark. Calderon with 5 assists, 8 points. Finds Andrea Bargnani. 3-ball. Bam! El Mago, Andrea Bargnani. This is Calderon racing over the timeline, giving it up. Juan Dixon in the post. Here's Calderon up top, 3-ball. Onions, baby onions. Jose Calderon. How good is Calderon? Halftime, 62-41 Raps. I thought we had something like Gilligan and Skipper going, you know, your little buddy. So Richard Jefferson joining Carter in double figures. The two have combined, though, for only 21. 75-49 Raptors at the 6-minute mark. Calderon, a brilliant 19.8 assist game. Here's Calderon. Jamario Moon, the pull-up. Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over. What do you think the Raptors learned, Leo, from their series with the Nets last year? Now, granted, Kidd is no longer in the mix, but in Game 2, they just blasted the Nets on their home court.
I think it's the physical presence that you have to have in a playoff competition, Chuck. I think the Raptors realize it is a different game. There is a lot more contact, and they were extremely physical, especially with Chris Bosh. But I just think going through it for these guys was the key. Now that they've been there, it's going to be an entirely different experience.
Beautiful drop pass from Moon to Andrea Bargnani with a slam, and Andrea Bargnani with 12. Well, this is game number 51 for the Raptors. So 31 to go, Leo. That's not a lot.
No, it isn't. And you see there's light at the end of the tunnel. So, I mean, it's such a long season. It really is a marathon. But you see that light, and you can really start running for it.
And as we mentioned in our opening tease, a favorable schedule, but the Raptors have got to take care of business in February because March is a monster. And speaking of monster, the Raptors, Andrea Bargnani is having a monster month of February. He doesn't want to see the All-Star break. He's got 14 points.
Well, Chuck, if he keeps going like this, I mean, February is good, but it can get better. You're talking about a guy that really was at the bottom of the barrel for a while there, and you know, the way he's playing right now, just getting more and more confident. seeing a different Jefferson here in the third quarter, Chuck. He's really trying to get to the bucket as much as he can.
And here's Jamario Moon on the runway. Kapono! Apollo 33. That's a preview of All-Star Saturday night. He has landed here in Toronto. And this is going to do it. Raptors win, Raptors win, Raptors win. And a sellout crowd, the 20th of the season for the Raps. Enjoy the sparkling play of Jose Calderon, Chris Bosh, and the entire Raptors as they go to 28-23 at the All-Star break. A fabulous performance against an undermanned New Jersey team, but nonetheless, they took care of business.